Hi guys, this is Sanskriti Kaur, and I'm back again with a interesting video. As I was going through YouTube videos, though I go through them regularly, but I noticed a thing that any channel or the YouTube creator did not give any intro about the channel or about the topic or anything. So I was wondering if I did the right thing or not, but when I was making the introduction video, I was like, I should give an intro to what the topic is and what I personally want to discuss about. So that is why I made the introduction video. So let's start with today's topic. But before I begin, I want to tell you something. Like if I mess up somewhere in between or I fumble, please cooperate with me because like before I was shooting this video, I tried making a script, writing down what will I be saying and everything else with all the sanity, with everything. But trust me, writing a script is not what I think. I can't just mug up the my script and say or perform in some um, on stage in front of the audience. So like I have the things in my mind and I'm saying this right now. So please cooperate with me. So today's topic is like not the topic but a thought. The first major thought that we have in ourselves. Some of you have, some of you may not have that thought, but I have seen people who have this thought in themselves. So basically, this thought is a stigma. What do you mean by stigma? A stigma is a thought process or a thinking that a person has towards a particular thing, event, or a person. So, if we talk about like in earlier times in rural areas, people used to have this stigma, the thought process that widowed ladies should not be a part of good happenings like a marriage or if a baby is born or any kind of function or any good news, widows should not be a part of that. And there was a recent post or a news that I saw on this social media, I guess. It was that in the people of that area said that they won't eat food made by a widowed lady. And why was that? Because we still think that widowed ladies are bad women and they would badly affect in our lives. But is this the truth? Some this may be the case in rural areas, but is this the case in a urban area? Do we, if someone is widowed in our family, will we be behaving the same way? Will we ask them to like stay away from all the things, all the happenings in our house? Don't will we say them to like don't attend a wedding or something? No, we won't. Then why we are behaving like this with other people or other women? When the people of that area said that they won't be eating the food made by a widowed lady, the collector of that area went to that place and ate the food made by the widowed lady. I guess most of you must have gone through that post because it was on social media and we all of us use social media. So today I want to talk about this stigma of ours. This stigma, this thought process of ours hurt which may hurt someone, which may badly affect someone, which may stop the other person from doing something or the other thing. So the stigma related to mental illness is that a person who is mentally ill only goes to a psychiatrist or a psychologist or a counselor and not a normal person. A normal person shouldn't visit a psychologist or a psychiatrist or a counselor. And if he is visiting to a psychiatrist, we should maintain a distance with him because he is mentally ill. But is this the case? Like when a person visits a psychologist or a psychiatrist, when he is dealing with some problem, and he knows, and he himself knows that yes, I'm facing this problem and I should visit a doctor or a psychologist or something, or uh, get some treatment. But there is a time when we stop ourselves from doing this. Ever heard that you have a heart problem or a lungs problem and you don't go to a doctor? I don't think so. And none of us do this. We obviously go and visit to a doctor and take consultation, take the treatment, take the medicines. Then why not we take the treatment for our brain? Like, isn't the brain or our mind is important part of our body, an important part of our lives? There can be a problem with our mind or something in some cases. Shouldn't we receive a treatment for that? So if a person knows that he has some problem in his mind or his brain, but and he wants to get the treatment and get all well, he still doesn't go to the psychiatrist or the psychologist. You know why? Because of us, the society. Actually, what is society? Society is us, one single person that is there or surrounding that person who wants to get the treatment and get all well. 4 to 5 people who are surrounding that guy, the guy is not able to get that proper treatment and get all well and treat his mind and brain to get into the proper life. So I want to talk about that. This society, what the society thinks actually. This is the society that thinks, this is us who thinks that only mentally ill people goes to psychiatrists, not a normal people. Which forces the guy or the person to think that yes, only the mentally ill people go to the psychiatrist. I can't go to the psychiatrist because what will the other people think about me? What will the psychiatrist think about me? What will be the reaction of the psychologist or of my parents when they'll get to know that I am visiting a psychologist or a psychiatrist? And if in case I am a student or underage, under 18, what will my teachers, what will my friends, what will even the psychologist will think about me that I can't handle myself? But that's not right. There's no one, the psychologist or the psychiatrist is not going to judge you. They will only help you to get better in your life. The other things that a person goes through is like, is this the right step that I'm taking? If I'm going against my family members, my society, is this the right thing? Will they accept me or not? How will I face my friends? How will I talk to them? What will be their reaction when they'll get to know that I am visiting a psychologist? Guys, grow up. You don't have to depend on what others are thinking. You have to think about yourself, that you need to get better for yourself. You need to grow. That's the thing that matters, not the society. Society is us, and if we are good, we are growing, and we are looking after ourselves, our health, our mental peace, mental health. This will make the society better. I guess most of you must have heard about this thing that each of one makes a difference. But actually, are we following that? Are we making a difference? We may talk about, like, yes, mental health is important. Let's talk about it. Let's spread awareness about that. But when these things happens in our family, why we behave like a orthodox family or something who has this thought that no, this is not right, what will be our status in the society, what will others think, what will our relatives think about us. Yeah, this doesn't matter. The relatives that the family is talking about or that you are thinking about is not going to stand with you in every step of your life. Not at all. It's you who's going to stand for yourself. It's you who will be growing, who will be reaching those heights, those success, and everything. The relatives out there won't be coming to you and asking you how you did this or how you managed doing this. They will just be seeing your success or the growth or the level that you are on, not the backstory. So trust me, grow yourself, not grow from just outside inner society, grow from inside as well. See your mental health, reach out a psychologist or psychiatrist if you want to. There's no harm in it.